It's so great to be with all of you. And I have to tell you that photograph that you picked of me and my daddy, he's not with us here on Earth anymore. And so to see that, he and me, we were in a helicopter to go over the Grand Canyon. I didn't want to go. And it was easier for me to go and face my fear than to have him tell everybody that I was too scared to go. So I'm so glad I went now because I have that great memory. So thanks for bringing me back, man. That just puts a great big smile on my face. Thank you, Marla. Wow, congratulations. And I'm so honored to share with y'all. Thanks for letting me have this opportunity. I had my friend share Juice Plus with me in 2002. So in August, it'll be 22 years. And I love what Beverly said. I didn't even know I needed this. And I need this. Like I was suffering terribly with chronic sinusitis and constipation. I was 35 years old. I had arthritis. And I didn't know what I didn't know. And I learned about the power of fruits and vegetables from a video that my friend shared with me. I'm very skeptical. So I thought, none of this stuff works. And the science was brought up earlier in the call too. I think Beverly brought that up. And that it was what turned me into realizing maybe I better really take a closer look at this. So I said yes. And at the time, I did not have a job. I had been downsized as a direct result of 9/11. I was in project management and in a foreign currency company, and I didn't have a job. And so when my friend shared this with me, I was like, I know I need it, but I really want to take a little closer look into maybe this is a business opportunity for me. It absolutely was not anything I wanted to do, but fast forward, I'm so thankful that I said yes because of the time freedom I have now. I have grandkids that live in another state, so I can go and visit them without having to ask anybody if I can take vacation. So I'm super thankful for what the business has done for me and the personal growth. Conference was mentioned, like it's just going to be like a big family reunion. And that I think is honestly like the best part for me going to conference. I love to learn and grow and the investment that they make in us for that, but to see y'all. And so I've never met Marla in person, so I'm going to look out for me because you're getting a big congratulations hug on your promotion. But so that is exciting for me that I get to have that because I didn't really get to have that with corporate. And so now with the Tower Garden, I will say this. I did not want to get a Tower Garden because I love to dig in the dirt. I don't have a problem with pulling weeds. It's like my therapy. But I thought I better just get one just to see. And again, I didn't know what I didn't know. Health is the new currency. And I live in Nebraska. So there is really only about a 5-month window where I can grow. And to have access. So my tower garden is just in a spare bedroom. I have three, but I just have one going now. And when I love to cook, so I can walk in there and grab my celery, my thyme, my basil. You saw some video clips of what I have, so you get a little picture of what's on my tower. And I just get such a kick out of it. Like I took a picture one time, there was like 5 inches of snow out the window and then here's my tower garden, and I'm growing fresh things. And that has become such a blessing. I live in a town of 300 people, and I don't have a grocery store. I guess I would maybe be technically what's called a food desert. I have 15 miles to go before I would get to a grocery store. But look at the prices of things now, and how much stuff have we bought with good intentions, only to discover it in the crisper like 4 weeks later and it's a green slimy bag. There's none of that anymore. And this is something that I have discovered too. When I get a lot of something, and I do intentionally grow a lot of parsley is like one example. I've been end up making my own herbal blends, or not herbal. Maybe that sounds weird. Making my own spice blends. And so I do parsley and basil, my oregano, my thyme. And so just even that is beyond using it fresh, and I can make other fun things with it and make little gifts for people. So that's a little bit of my tower garden story. The town that I live in has a couple of towers. So every year I go up and the fourth, fifth, and sixth grade classes do science and do the tower garden. So it's so fun to go up and teach kids. So that last video you showed was so cool to have like I witnessed that, right? Like I have a classroom that has two towers in it, and these kids get to have that nature therapy in there for them. So that's what I got to share about my tower and my Juice Plus experience. And I'm forever grateful for this company, the community, and Juice Plus and the Tower Garden.